So today we have a new monthly awards program. 96 Marcus Semien is now obtainable in the May monthly awards program. Today I'm going to go through a more in-depth tutorial showing you guys how to complete this. I'm going to give you guys all the tips on how to complete the moments, the proper order to sequence things, and stuff like that so you can get Semien and all these cards all on your squad today. And I'm going to give you some extra pointers, including a custom stadium that I use, and a nice little spreadsheet for you guys to refer to as good little resource to help you complete this program. Let's get into it. YouTube, what is going on? In case you are brand new and do not know me, my name is Scan. I upload basically daily MLB The Show tips. Help you all get better game and complete in-game stuff like this, like our monthly program. So if you are brand new, have not hit that sub button, make sure you do. I'm uploading all the time, giving you guys tips, and my videos are meant to be a valuable resource for you guys. So make sure you toss a sub and go check around, see if there are videos that'll help you out. In case you do not know, I do stream on Twitch basically every day in the early afternoon, like 1 p.m. or so, and I did grind out this program on stream. If you do want to come hang out with us whenever we are doing things like this, or just out and ask questions and things like that, come swing by the stream. It is probably the best place to find me outside of here. But without further ado, let's talk about our May monthly program. So to quickly break down the program before we go into the tutorial on how to get it done, there are three main segments of the program: your missions, moments, and collection. The collection requires you to collect every single top snail card and all the monthly cards in the program. The missions are missions that you can do with all the players that you earn throughout. So you can do it with top snail players that you earned throughout the top snail moments or the program here, or you can just do them with the players that you earn in the monthly program. When you complete these, you will get progress. And then you have your moments, which all you have to do is just hop into a game and recreate these stats. They're kind of straightforward. I'll go into more details on them. Those are three main segments of the program. You have to do the collection. Remember that you need to do the collection, so you're gonna need your top snail cards. Whether you sold them doing the top snail moments before, or you haven't done those top snail moments, you're gonna need to do the collection to get this done. Need to make that clear because people got mixed up with that last month. Now let's go through the tutorial. Let's go through the method that I have to help you all get this done. So first, before you even touch that, I recommend doing your top snail moments. I don't have any issue with any of these top snail moments, but all you have to do is all the moments that cover May, including these ones here, and you will be good to go. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks of moments. It may take a little bit of time, but they usually are relatively quick. Probably will take you a couple hours at max in case you have not done them. But if you haven't keeping up with them and have done them, make sure you hold on to the cards. You sell the cards, you're gonna have to rebuy them. But make sure you do the moments and get as many of the free top snail cards as you can get. You will get half of the total required top snail cards by just doing the moments. The rest will be earned throughout the program. Now that we have half of the top snail cards, we're gonna go back to our monthly program here. Now we're gonna wanna do these moments. Do all of these moments. I'll go through the specifics on these moments and the tips that I use to help me out with them. Most of them I find are very straightforward. The only moments I've seen a lot of people have issues with are this Crawford moment, which with this Crawford moment, you need 11 total bases. The key tip I have for you if you are struggling is start the PCI low. For some reason, it doesn't elevate the ball much. So if you start the PCI low, it'll help you get underneath the ball a lot. Now, obviously, you're trying to hit homers and things like that. That'll probably help you with this one getting it done easier, but you have 3 games, it isn't too bad. Next, we have the Ramon Laureano moment, which is 3 extra base hits in a 3-game set, which wasn't too bad, but for me, I tried to get it done in the first game, and I did try to power swing. I found that normal swinging, especially in Oakland, the ball kind of died, and it was kind of an issue. So power swing with Laureano, especially since he is a more power-friendly card, definitely helped me with completing this moment here. And then finally, the Marcus Semien moment, which is also in Oakland. I tried to power swing with him in this one as well, and that did make it a little bit easier. You kind of got to bank on a home run or something in your first at bat. If you don't get a homer, or maybe a double in your first at bat, I would probably just restart the moment and start from scratch. And that goes with like a lot of your other moments. If you need multiple extra base hits or total bases, try to get a big total in that first at bat, and if it doesn't work, just exit and restart. And those are my general tips on the moments. Most of them I found were pretty straightforward. So now we got our moments done. So once you are at about this point, the 36 star point, we're doing all of the moments. Now what you'll want to do is make a grind team. So go to your squad back here, just make another squad on here, just hit R1 and make a new squad. And throw those monthly cards that you have, Crawford, Winker, and Meadows, plus other top snail cards on your team and also in the rotation, and we're going to try to focus on completing missions. In the monthly program, you're going to have to do some of these missions to get this done, and the best way to do this is either in Conquest or Play vs CPU, but I recommend going into Play vs CPU on Rookie. Now, I'm giving you some pointers to help you guys get this done. So the concept is, whenever you have a mission that you are trying to complete, you want to throw that player on your team. I went versus CPU on Rookie difficulty, and I got it done in 1 game. Then once I did that, I did all the other moments in like 2 more games, and bam, I was done with all of the missions, and I was good to go at that point. One thing I did make, which can help you guys keep track of your missions, is a spreadsheet. If you look in the comments, I have a link to a spreadsheet on Google Sheets, and you pull up this spreadsheet, you will see all of the missions that you need to complete for your moments. I have all the players and moments here listed, and you could write down your progress in case you are confused on the total bases, home runs, whatever. I have a glossary of things, and if you guys want to use this for yourself, pull up the sheet, and then when you're in the sheet, hit file and then hit make a copy, and then you could use a copy for yourself, and you could check off all of them as you get done, just for your own reference to keep track of while you are working on it. I have a custom theme that I do play at for these hitting missions, so I could tally homers, extra base hits a little easier. If you're on PS5 or Xbox Series X on next gen, you'll be able to download this stadium. I'll show you quickly how to download it. So go to Create, Stadium Creator. Just choose any template. It really does not matter, whatever stadium you have. And I have a cornfield stadium with 5,000 elevation on it, which allows you to, hit the ball very easily. The cornfield has short dimensions. 5,000 elevation makes the ball fly. It's really easy to tally home runs and extra base hits here. If you want to download it, go into the vault once you are in the Stadium Hub here. If you want to search me, hit square or X if you're on Xbox. Hit search and search the scan on the vault, and then make sure you change this from name to online ID, then hit square again to search. Then you will see all of my stadiums. Download this cornfield, the most recent cornfield I have made, but this cornfield stadium with 5,000 elevation is what I use to grind out my missions. If you want to get this done on PS5 or Xbox Series X or S easier, definitely download the stadium or make your own variation of it. It is really easy to hit a stadium like this and allows you to hit homers, extra base hits, and things like that a lot easier, making these missions easier. If you are on PS4 or Xbox One, you should play at Ship It Stadium, which is a minor league stadium. It has high elevation as well. That would be the best stadium to get that done, but you'll probably want to do it on this custom stadium if you're on next gen. And just to go through very quickly, all you're going to do is go to Play vs CPU. Once you have your team all set up, choose the Orioles, choose the home team, choose your stadium, and make sure it's on Rookie difficulty. Make sure you do not hit L1 or R1 to change like All Fame or All Star. Rookie difficulty will make it a lot easier for you to complete. Or if you want to do it in Conquest, that works too. If you're someone who likes to play Conquest, you're already doing some maps. And we're going to do these missions. Follow that spreadsheet. Get up until the 85 star point. There will be a point where you complete enough missions, whichever ones that you did will lead you to this point right here, 85 stars. Now that we're at this point, we have all of the monthly cards. So we have Wheeler and everyone else in the monthly program. And if you got all the Tops Now packs here and didn't sell anyone, now you're going to have every single Tops Now player. We're going to do the collection at this point, which will give you 15 stars. And at this point, you will get to the final 100 to get the Semyon. You don't sell the players in the program that you get for free, like the Tops Now cards. And make sure you choose cards that you don't already have from the other moments. If you did accidentally sell cards or choose a duplicate, whatever, just go buy that card. They are very cheap right now. But overall, if you did all your moments, kept those cards, then did this and got into this point for doing all those missions, selected the other cards you didn't have, you'll have all of the cards, which is pretty straightforward. You don't even have to spend any subs to do it. And then do the collection and you are done. And you have Marcus Semien on your team. This video helped you. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Hopefully this is a valuable source for you guys to help you get this done. Remember, the spreadsheet is down in the comments. Feel free to use that. And also make sure you download my stadium if you want to really give it a go. It's just a cornfield stadium, high elevation, and it makes life a lot easier when grinding these missions. Not just for the monthly program, but anything that requires you to grind missions and stuff offline versus CPU. But hopefully you enjoyed. Feel free to check out all the other videos we do. I have some investing videos. I'm going to be doing some more gameplay tips on the channel this week, so if you want to try to get better at ranked in BR, whatever modes, make sure you come check out the channel later this week. Have a great rest of your day, guys, and I'll see you all again tomorrow on the next one. Deuces.